So welcome back guys to another video once again. Today is Thursday. So today I took two trades, right? So I took this first trade on US 30 and this one was a loss, but the bias was right, So let me break it down real quick. So we had news today, which was 8:30 right here. It's right here. 8:30. And as you can see, we had PPI news. PPI news. Anyways, we had PPI news, and as you can see, price had swap liquidity. Swap these highs and swap these highs. Select these highs. So I was like, okay. Price wants to go down because we also had this inverse, as you can see, 30-minute inverse, which price was rejected. You had 8:30 news, price was rejecting, and then we waited for New York Open, right? So we had New York Open here, 9:30. You can see price swap liquidity right here. Swap these lows, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into sells, right? I entered here because price was rejecting this 30-minute imbalance as well as the news sweep, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna short, right? So I shorted, got a bit into profit, and I was like, okay, price is coming back. We can see price coming back. I saw this imbalance, this 5-minute imbalance, and I was like, okay, price was rejecting it, and at some point it was accumulating, right? So I was like, okay, if price closes above, then I'm gonna close the whole trade because then price is gonna go higher, right? So you can see price eventually close above. I was like, oh no, closing this shit immediately, and I closed at minus $50. So I lost $50 on this trade, and as you can see, it would have hit my stop loss, right? Which would be like 250. So I only lost 200 I only lost $50 on this instead of 250, right? So eventually price did go down, or have been stopped out, and then it went down straight to TP. Look at this, straight to TP. As you can see, 30-minute inverse rejection, and then down, right? Massive down. And yeah, I closed at $50, minus $50. That's it, man. Trade went straight to TP. First took out liquidity, some more liquidity, and then went down, right? So yeah, took a calculated loss. So on to the next trade. It's this one. So I took this trade. It was a nice trade on Nest, which was easily recovered the the $50 loss, right? So I was like, okay, took a $50 loss on US 30. Let me see what Nasdaq is. Same shit, right? We had PPI news at 8:30, right? So we took out some liquidity. At some point, price was also rejecting a 30-minute inverse, right? As you can see here, 30-minute inverse rejection came down. What did we see here at New York, right? We saw this rejection. We had this initial PPI news sweep, and then we had some rejection here. And then what happened? New York open, price crashed, right? Price crashed. I was like, okay, we had a nice retracement back into the inverse, rejected, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice sell. I went to the 1 minute, saw this nice rejection, and saw this change of structure. I mean, change of character or whatever you want to call it, and nice 1 minute imbalance, nice rejection. Price rejected nicely. Ended the trade right here after we had the confirmation rejection from the imbalance. Stop loss were above the highs here, and my take profit was at these levels. Yeah, just right here at this low, right? And as you can see, we hit TP, that nice TP for a 1 to 3 risk. So yeah, that was it. We had the first loss of $50, but then we recovered it, right? So you always gotta improvise and stay sharp in the markets so that you can get some banger trades. We also had this 15-minute imbalance and a nice rejection. As you can see. Nice trade overall. Absolute nice trade, which was on NAS. And yeah, super nice trade. Quite a decent week so far as of Thursday, and yeah, I can't complain. So yeah, that was the trade breakdown, and I will see you guys in the next